Go, Captain. From me, greet the Danish king. Tell him that by this license, Fort de Bras craves the conveyance of a promised march over his kingdom.
Good sir, whose powers are these?
Norway, sir!
You know the rendezvous.
Our purpose, sir, I pray.
Against some part of Poland.
If that his majesty would off with us, we shall express our duty in his eye and let him know so.
I will do it, my lord.
Who commands them, sir?
The nephew to old Norway, Fort de Bras.
All occasions to inform against me and spur my dull revenge. What is a man whose chief good and market of his time be but sleep and feed? A beast, no more. Sure that he made us with such large discourse, looking before and after, gave us not that capability and godlike reason.
To rust in us unused.
Thou hast nature in thee, bear it not. Murder most foul, as in the best it is, but this most foul and unnatural.
Haste me to north, that I with wings the swiftest meditation of the thoughts above may speak to my revenge.
Come, let me wipe thy face.
Speak, I am bound to hear.
You are king. My lord, you are king. I prithee, stay with us. Go not to Wittenberg.
The serpent that did sting thy father's life.
Do not forever with thy veilet lid seek for thy noble father in the dust.
Now where's his crown?
How is it the clouds still hang on you?
Thou know'st 'tis common. All that lives must die.
By a brother's hand, of life, of crown, and queen at once dispatched.
Passing through nature to eternity.
My uncle.
Aye, that incestuous, that adulterate beast, with witchcraft of his wits, with traitorous gifts won to shameful lust, who will of my most seeming virtues queen.
Why seems it so particular with thee?
Seems, madam. Nay, it is. I know not it seems.
It's sweet and commonable in your nature, Hamlet, to give these sworn duties to your father. No, your father lost a father, that father lost his, and the survivor bound in filial obligation for some time to do up for his sorrow.
The thin and wholesome blood.
Hold my heart. And you, my sinews, grow not instant old, but bear me stiffly up.
Pride is a fault to heaven, a fault against the dead, a fault to nature, to reason most absurd, whose common theme is death of fathers.
See but blanch, I know my course.
What is he who builds stronger than either the mason, the shipwright, or the carpenter?
The gallows maker. For that frame outlives 1,000 tenants.
I like thy wit well, in good faith. The gallows does well. But how does it well? It does well to those that do ill. Do it again. Who builds stronger than a mason, a shipwright, or a carpenter?
We pray you, throw to earth this sumpter hailing woe, and think of us as of a father.
Think of us as of a father.
Think of us as of a
Think of us as
father.
of a father.
Think of us as of a father.
So have I. Think of us as of a father. So have I. Think of us as of a father.
Those devil, thy dear father love.
Remain here, in the cheer and comfort of our eye, our chiefest courtier, cousin, and our son.
Villain, smiling damn it, villain!
Why, 'tis a loving and a fair reply.
How do I range no more about it? Say a grave maker. The houses he makes last.
To the foul crimes done in my days of nature are burnt and purged away.
How long will a man lie in the earth that he rot and smelt so?
By a brother's hand, of life, of crown, and queen at once dispatched.
Mine uncle.
Cut off even in the blossoms of my sin. Unhoused,
A murderer and a villain.
disappointed,
A slave.
unanelled.
Cutpurse of the empire and the rule.
No reckoning made, but sent to my account with all my imperfections on my head.
King of shreds and patches.
My father dead. Wow, not be juggled with. To hail allegiance. Bows the blackest devil.
Raised from the table of my memory, I'll wipe away all trivial bond records.
I
saw
dare
the
damnation.
I have sworn
To this point, I dare. The both the worlds I give to negligence. Let come what comes. Only I'll be revenged, most throughly, for my father.
Thou vile king, give me my father.
Laertes, I must commune with your grief. Make choice of whom your wisest friends you will, and they
So excellent a king was to this Hyperion assailed.
Was your father dear to you? Or are you like the painting of a sorrow, a face without a heart?
Oh, heaven! Oh, earth, what else? And shall I couple hell? Remember thee! I, thou poor ghost, while memory holds a seat in this distracted globe.
This is the very coinage of your brain. This bodiless creation, ecstasy, is very cunning in.
Ecstasy. My pulse is yours doth temperately keep time and makes us helpful music. Mother, for the love of grace, lay not a flattering unction to your soul that not your trespass, but my madness speaks. Confess yourself to heaven. Repent what's past, avoid what is to come, and do not spread the compost on the weeds to make them ranker. I did love you once.
Indeed, my lord, you made me believe so.
You should not have believed me. For virtue cannot so inoculate our old stock, but we should relish them.
I have remembrances of yours that I have long and long to redeliver. I pray you now receive them.
No, I never gave you one.
My honored lord, you did. And with them words of so sweet breath composed as made the things more rich.
Are you honest?
Oh, Hamlet, speak no more. Thou turnst mine eyes into my very soul, and there I see such black and gray spots as will not leave their ting.
Are you fair?
These words like daggers enter in mine ear.
Get thee to a nunnery. Why wouldst thou be a breeder of sinners?
Cannot you tell that? Every fool can tell that.
Thou hast cleft my heart in twain.
My lord, the queen won't speak with you. And presently,
Do you see that cloud there that's almost in shape like a camel?
by the master, it's like a camel indeed.
Methinks it is a weasel.
I was the more deceived.
If thou dost marry, I'll give thee this plague for thy dowry. Be thou as chaste as ice, as pure as snow. Go not to my uncle's bed, assume a virtue if you have it not. Thou shalt not escape calumny, or get thee to a nunnery. And if thou wilt needs marry a fool. For wise men know the monsters you make of them.
It is backed like a weasel.
Or like a whale.
Very like a whale.
Oh, what a noble mind is here o'erthrown.
They bore him their place on the bier. Hey nanny nanny, hey nanny no, and on his grave rained many a tear. Hey nanny nanny no.
Time is out of
My excellent good friend, how dost thou build this place? Rosencrantz. Oh, good lads, how do you vote?
As the indifferent children of the earth, happy in that. Oh, you're not over happy. On fortune's cap. Oh, we are not the very bottom.
I know the sole of her shoe.
Neither, my lord. Neither, my lord. My lord.
Then you live about her waist, or in the middle of her favor.
Her privately.
In the secret parts of fortune, it's most true. And she is a strumpet.
Oh, welcome, dear Rosencrantz. Oh, and gentle Guildenstern. I entreat you both that you vouchsafe your rest here in our court some little time, so by your companies to draw him on to pleasures, and to gather as much as from occasions you may glean that open lies within our remedy.
Well, what have you, my friend? Deserve it at the hand of fate that she sends you to prison hither.
Prison, my lord.
Denmark's a prison.
Your visitation shall receive such thanks as befits a king's remembrance.
Oh, thank you, dear Rosencrantz. Oh, and gentle Guildenstern.
Thank you, Guildenstern and gentle Rosencrantz.
We think not so, my lord.
Why? Then 'tis none to you. For there is nothing neither good or bad, but thinking makes it so.
A palpable hint.
Why then your ambition makes it one. 'Tis too narrow for your mind.
Ah, that could be bounded in a nutshell and call myself the king of infinite space. Oh, were it not that I have bad dreams.
Nothing. Neither way.
My lord.
What's the news?
Vouchsafe vouchsafe me a word with
Sir,
you.
all history.
The king, sir,
I know the king and queen have sent for you.
is in his retirement marvelously distempered.
With drink, sir.
Good my lord, put your discourse into some frame and start not so wildly from my affair.
I am telling you, sir, pronounce.
My lord, you once did love me.
Be that sent for, come. Deal justly with me. Nay, speak.
Good my lord, what is the cause of your distemper? You surely do bar the door of your liberty if you deny your grief to your friend.
But to the purpose, what make you at Elsinore?
To visit you, my lord, no other occasion.